Hi guys, are you ready to clean? I have a 1 hour speed clean with me. It is actually a 3-day whole house reset. It came off of after I took a month off of YouTube and we're doing my taxes and all these other things started to happen while all that was happening. Anyway, I needed to reset my house so then I can start my zone cleaning routine. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle, and this is my everyday wife life. Okay, so I cannot do a whole house reset all in one day, so I was trying to get it done in 3 days. In the past, it has taken me longer. Oh, well, because, I was coming out off of a bout of depression, and I didn't have very much energy, so I was pleasantly pleased that I did get the whole house reset in 3 days. Maybe one day I could get it all done in one day. Anyway, I'm just showing you a before. This is on a Monday and it actually didn't get started until 3 p.m. I'm just showing you the state of my kitchen and family room area. And yeah, there's still papers all over the table from doing taxes. And the whole house just got a mess for that month that I took off to do my taxes and to take care of some other things, and then all these other things happened. The washer broke, this broke, that broke, I don't know, there were just so many. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm starting in the kitchen. That is the best place to start. Apparently there is some kittens climbing on the counter. Yes, they learned to jump up on the counter. Wonderful, right? So my uniform of choice is now my bike shorts and my white t-shirt. It's just so much more comfortable, and guess what? I have less laundry to do, and it just works out well. I just like to be comfortable these days, so that's what I'm wearing. I used to wear the Danskin bike shorts, and they are not the Lycra bike shorts, they're the cotton ones, and these are just my size ones. They go all the way down to my knees. The Danskin ones that I wore for so many years did not go down to my knees. These ones are a little better fitting. Anyway, I'll put the link down below if you're interested. And this is just a white t-shirt that is actually men's t-shirts, because they don't make a package of t-shirts like that for women. You get a pack of like 10 t-shirts for like $16. Yeah, they don't make packages of t-shirts like that for women. Okay, so I got the kitchen mostly cleaned up. Obviously, I need to sweep and mop and pick a few things up off the floor, put this dryer ball back where I belong. Actually, I put in this basket right here, things that don't belong in this section of the house, I put in the basket, and then when I clean the other section of the house, I put it away. So now I need to clean up this family room area and my little basket with all my journals, which has been overflowing lately. I am a huge list maker, and I've been making my list every day again, and it's really helping me. I was not doing that for a while, but I'm back to it, and it's helping me get things done. It helps me do a brain dump. I don't necessarily need to write a list of things that I need to do, but sometimes I do. But it just helps me get it out of my head. It's kind of scrambled up in my head, and then I get it organized on paper and out of my head, and I don't have to think about it anymore. So there you go. Okay, I'm going to refill the Dawn dish soap into this 1-dose squeeze. It's actually laundry soap, but I saved the container because it has a special cap on it that only allows you to pour out so much. I am a wasteful person when it comes to soap, because more is more, and I probably do that with the shampoo and conditioner too, so I thought maybe that will help waste less. And did you know that the Dawn the Dawn spray wash, what is that, the power spray wash, that is just Dawn Platinum? So just buy the Dawn Platinum and refill with that instead of buying the Dawn spray wash thing, because it's expensive. You can just refill it with that from what I understand. I don't have one of those things anymore. I just use the Dawn Platinum. It works really good. Yada yada. Just cleaning up the laundry room real quick, just picking up things and putting them back where they belong. There's always a dryer ball rolling around on the floor. And since making this video, I did get a new washer and dryer. I think you're seeing the washer, but I also got a new dryer. Yes, there's the washer. So that was exciting, but then again, it wasn't exciting because I had to go over my sister's one day to do laundry, and until I got the new washer, I really didn't like doing that. So now I'm cleaning up all the paperwork that was laid on the table for stuff I was going through for taxes. So I'm just putting it back where it belongs and doing a little straightening up. Before doing this, you saw I took a little break. I am not having to take as many breaks as I used to. Again, I don't want to dwell on it too much, but I had a bout of depression. That's why I take a long YouTube break for about a year. And it's taken me a while to get back my energy, and that is, you know, I fall down 7 times. I get up 8 though. I can do it. I'm going to just straighten up the family room, fluff the pillows, fix the blankets, do all the things that need to be straightened up in the family room. I don't want to dwell on it, but in case you're new to my channel, I know I have some new subscribers. I have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease, thyroid-related autoimmune disease. I actually do not have a thyroid. I had it removed in 2012 because I had cancer. Whether or not the Hashimoto's caused my cancer, I don't know. I don't know what the research is on that. So anyway, I go up and down with bouts of depression because I maybe need my medicine adjusted, all that kind of stuff. I have to say, I'm thankful that I don't know how to say this. I am thankful that I don't constantly have depression. It comes and goes. So I'm definitely thankful for that. I know there are people who suffer for years on end from depression. And so I'm thankful that I am able to come out of it here and there. And that's what keeps me going. I know it won't last forever. And I do have to push the restart button again because through my bouts of depression, which could last like 6 months or so, then it's like a recovery of 6 months because I haven't done anything, hardly, not moved off the couch very much, not done anything, and I have to get back in shape and get my energy back and my mental well-being back and all the things. And I feel pretty darn good now, and I definitely feel better after I get my house clean. It helps very much. So if you are suffering from depression, know that you are not alone, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. Just try to do stuff. The more you do stuff, the more you feel better, and it will get better. I know that sounded weird. Sometimes I have a hard time expressing what I mean. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. I have to say though, you know, when I'm in it, I just can't get up off the couch no matter what I do. And I don't know what to say about that. It's like a blanket is covering me and I can't get off, and then all of a sudden, boom, a light switches and I'm better. That has a lot to do with my medicine. I often have to have it adjusted for some reason or another, and also when I start to get a little depression, I start eating badly. And I notice gluten is a huge factor, and I struggle with eating gluten. The more depressed I get, the more gluten I eat, the worse I feel. It sounds weird, but it really does affect me. And I have heard other people say that too recently. And yeah, I have to stop doing that. And I need to eat healthier. I think what happens is, because I'm gluten intolerant, that if I eat gluten, I do not absorb my medicine as well, and that possibly is a factor. I'm not a doctor. I'm just speculating that that's what happened. I don't think they really know how that works exactly, but I do know my own body, and I do feel good when I eat gluten. So why do I eat it? I don't know, because it tastes so yummy. Okay, yeah, that's enough about that. Anyway, I'm using my new O-Cedar spray mop, and I also have Chewy going there, my Shark robot vacuum, and I really do like this spray mop. I am probably mopping on a daily, if not every other day basis, but I will not have to get my other heavier duty spin mop, O-Cedar spin mop, because I feel like this doesn't do a good enough job. It's like the mop is not heavy enough to get all the spots clean. And you know, you can really soak the spin mop, and I don't know. Anyway, it does work well, because I hate using the other one because I would never put the mop away, because I would only mop a section of the house, and then I always had it setting out thinking I'm going to do it later, and I never do. Anyway, it's just really super easy to use this, and lightweight, and I don't know, it's working. I did finally get a new Shark robot vacuum. It works really well, especially from getting the stuff under the couch, because my couch is too hard to move back and forth with the rug. Anyway, it just works really well, and then I don't have to bend over with the vacuum and stuff. I tried fixing the other Shark vacuum, bought a new battery for it, still didn't work. Guess what? It's still in the laundry room. What? I guess I spontaneously think it's going to just work one day or something. Why don't I just get rid of it? I should take the battery out of it and maybe save it for this other one. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe hubby can look at it and see if he can fix it. Also, like my Shark cordless vacuum. I love that thing. It just works really well too. But even after vacuuming and then running Chewy, I cannot believe how much stuff, I guess it's cat hair that I'm guessing. It doesn't matter how many times I run Chewy, I still pick up a whole bunch of cat hair. It's crazy. And I don't even see the cat hair really, but apparently it's there. Here I am emptying it, and then I'm running it again, and you'll see in a few minutes I pick up just as much stuff, cat hair, whatever I'm picking up, probably cat hair. Look at all the stuff that I picked up with the vacuum too, although I hadn't emptied it before I started vacuuming, so it was probably from another day, but it still fills up every time I vacuum. Okay, that's all I got done for this particular day. So, I thought I would just add what was for dinner on this particular night. We kind of had a late dinner, and I am making Greek gyros today. So it is ground lamb, and we're having roasted garlic hummus and tzatziki sauce and all the trimmings for it. And that is gluten-free, I don't know, pita wraps and multigrain chips, and the guys get their own pita wraps. These are the Be Free brand wraps that I use for myself because I need to be gluten-free. Okay, so it is Thursday. I believe on Tuesday and Wednesday I was running errands. Oh yes, and I believe Wednesday was my sister came over and we finished the last bit of landscaping. You will see that in another video. Okay, today I got an earlier start. It is 8:45 on Thursday morning, and there is the rarely seen Hobbies. Yes, he's a loner. He likes to be alone, and away from the other cats. Although he does like the kittens, he just doesn't get along with Pixel. And I brought Chewy over here to vacuum while I was cleaning up this section of the house. Okay, and I'm going to start with making the bed. I have been making my bed more often since the beginning of the year, actually maybe February. So in February, I decided that I was going to start my cleaning routine again and get back into my one and done cleaning routine. And then I rethought that and I said, you know what? I am just going to do my daily chores, because when I developed and created my own one and done cleaning routine a couple years ago, I just started right into it with everything, the deep cleaning and all that stuff, and I never really concentrated on just doing the daily chores. So I have 5 daily chores, which is make the bed, do 1 load of laundry, do dishes and counters, straighten up the house, and touch up the bathroom. So I did that since I think I started in February, and I should have been doing that all along. Anyway, I have them down pat, and I am making the bed more often. So there you go. So whether you do Fly Lady or another routine or your own routine, I would suggest, if you suffer from depression or if you just had a life event happen and you crashed and burned and you need to push the reset button, I would suggest don't jump right back into your whole cleaning routine. Start with 5 daily chores, get those down pat, get your house straightened up, and then go back into the deep cleaning part of your routine. So I will be doing that soon. You'll see that in a couple of weeks. I actually haven't started. I meant to start at the beginning of May, and that didn't happen. So that will be happening, I think, this week, and I will be recording that and have a video for you in the next couple of weeks. So it will be a combination of my daily chores, my weekly cleaning, and deep cleaning, where I will be doing a deep cleaning extra task, 1 extra task in each room for my zone cleaning, like dust the fans, wipe the baseboards, clean the crown molding, you know, all those kind of things, steam cleaning the carpets, just 1 little extra thing in each room, or whatever I have the energy for. And so that will be my spring cleaning, since I don't want to do spring cleaning when everyone else is doing their spring cleaning, because I like to be out in the yard doing my landscaping and refreshing the yard earlier in the year before it gets too hot. So that is what I'm doing this year. I didn't always do that, and that has worked out really good. And while I was doing that, I was just doing my daily chores, and the house was staying straightened up. It does need deep clean, but it was fine. You wouldn't know it unless I shined the camera down really low and you could see it. You wouldn't even be able to tell, honestly. I mean, obviously it needs to be dusted and cleaned, and the carpets need shampooed and all that kind of stuff. We actually need new carpets one day. How long have I been saying that? Yeah, so this needs to be cleaned up again too. Like I said, I had been doing the last part of the landscaping, I believe, on Wednesday, the day before this. So not a whole lot got done on that day. I probably didn't do my daily chores. So I'm just showing you the state of my craft room. I actually believe I showed that in several videos. It did get cleaned up. You'll see that at the end of this video. I don't think I show it, but I show you the before and after. Okay, so I'm just piling everything on top of the laundry basket here, and taking the garbage out. And yeah, we got some, I don't remember what we got in that box, but we left that box out for the cats to play in. They love hiding in the box. They're just like little children. Anyway, so I'm going to start with some laundry here now. So when I do my zone clean, if you're new to my channel or if you're a faithful subscriber but you forget what my cleaning routine was, I divide my zone cleaning into 3 zones only in my house, and just do, well, this time around I'm going to just do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on the other days I will just do daily chores or errands or a little bit of yard work will need to be done, like mowing the lawn and that kind of thing. I had a crazy schedule when I first developed the one and done cleaning routine. It was all over the place, and now I'm trying to simplify it. And yeah, so zone 1 would be my master bedroom, my master bathroom, the pool bath, and the craft room. And do all the things. Well, I'll be showing you what I'll be doing. And then in zone 2 is my entryway, the dining room, the library, and the laundry room. And then zone 3 is, and I don't do upstairs. Upstairs is hubby's man cave. He's responsible for that. And there's just a bonus room up there and a bathroom. That's it. There's not a whole upstairs. One, can you put the TV over here against this? Can you help me? Can you put the TV over here? And can you put that 3D printer in your closet like we talked about? And then zone 3 is the kitchen and the family room and the guest bath. There is a guest room, which hubby, who boomerang back a couple months ago, he's responsible for that. And then there is my hubby's downstairs office, and he's responsible for that. So I believe you saw this in another video too when I did Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Yeah, one lizard there. There's your lizard count for today. So I'm going to clean up the staircase a little bit, even though that's hubby's responsibility. I'm just going to straighten it up a little bit so he can do something with the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I'm just picking things up and putting them back where they belong. When I get out of sorts mentally, I just don't end up putting things back where they belong. So decluttering is not necessarily getting rid of stuff, it's putting stuff back where they belong, and that's where I'm at now. And this is hubby's other office. He prefers to work in the dining room sometimes, and the table gets cluttered up, and I'm just cleaning it up for him. He works hard. He deserves for me to help him sometimes. And since doing this video here, the reset, I stayed on top of my daily routines again. I kind of got off track a little bit during that my little month hiatus. Can you like try to take your shoes off in the laundry room? Yeah, and what I'm noticing is if I stay on top of my routine on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, on Tuesday and Thursday, I don't even really need to do much of, well, I don't need to do any straightening. Everything is back where it belongs, and usually I just need to make the bed, do the dishes, do one load of wash. Actually, I don't even need to do the one load of wash because it's pretty much been Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe an extra day on Saturday to do sheets or towels or something, but I don't usually accumulate because I'm wearing my uniform every day, except for when I run errands, that I don't need to do laundry every day. So yeah, during the last part of March and the beginning of April, I had several little meltdowns because there was just so many things happening when I was trying to take a break from YouTube and just finish my taxes. That was what I was concentrating on. All this other stuff happened. And when I have meltdown, chores don't get done. It's okay. It's all right. You can get back on track and get things started again. And that's what happened here. So I am pleasantly pleased where I'm at now. Yeah, there's Chewy one, the original Chewy. And I just put him in the laundry room. Hopefully it'll spontaneously just decide to work. Also, that handy bag, that doesn't work either. Oh my God, Michelle, just throw it away. It's okay. I don't know what my problem is. And here I am putting my May bin out for decluttering. When it fills up, I can take it to the Goodwill. Actually, I think that was April's. I don't know. I'm so confused because it's been a couple of weeks now. Anyway, I keep a basket or a bin on that chair and throw stuff in it as I am decluttering the, perpetual decluttering system that I don't know if Amanda from Mind Your Matters made that up or if that's a thing. Anyway, it just means when you're cleaning, if you find something that you don't need anymore, you just throw it in the basket or the bin, and that is your perpetual decluttering system. And by the end of the month, usually it is filled up. I do have dedicated decluttering things that I do currently. I am doing a 30-day decluttering challenge it's with Denise Jordan at This and That with Denise Jordan. She is doing that. I am just joining in. I'm not actually. A bunch of people are joining, and her subscribers and whatever, and I'm actually posting on Tiny Tidy Tuesday a compilation for the week, so you will have one coming up this week too. And I just went ahead and left the box out, and those things are going on the front porch, which you will see in another video when I do the landscaping video that I talked about. That is coming up on this Friday. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the kitchen need cleaned up again. Yes, I'm a messy person, but it does, as you can see, but it does get cleaned up. And again, I don't think I did chores the day before, so the kitchen got a mess because I was working on the landscaping, and that kicked my honey butt. So let's get it cleaned up now. Is this my first break? I started at 8:45, 8:15, and yeah, I'm just taking a break now, so that's actually pretty good. Did I take a break early? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break and take a yogurt. So take as many breaks as you need to. I am taking less and less breaks. When I first started back after my bout of depression, I was having to take breaks super often, and now I can go longer in between and clean more and all the things. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was pooped at that point. It is 2 o'clock, and I'm using my handy dandy massager here. I'll put a link down below. It helps me tremendously if you suffer from fibromyalgia or just inflammation. It really helps a lot. Read about it. look it up. Vibration therapy helps with fibromyalgia and inflammation. And yeah, I have a mess here to clean up. And anyway, that massager has helped me greatly. I actually have 4 of them now, because one's charging, and my son loves it too. So when one's charging, I use the other one, and I'm going to do some laundry here. So that was like, what, a 3-hour break, but I'm getting back to it and finishing up the laundry. I did recently buy some shirts at Walmart that I actually liked, that were longer in the back, and they were super soft, so I thought I would change it up a little bit so I wasn't always wearing the white t-shirts. They kind of were getting stained a little bit because, yeah, the girls get in the way and food falls on it and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I thought I would do a nice color change and wasn't wearing the white t-shirts all the time, maybe for videos, because it's a tiny bit see-through, but I still prefer those. They are super comfortable. They're all cotton. Anyway, I'm going to vacuum here and do a real quick vacuum in this section of the house. And wait, wasn't that lizard there the other day? I thought I had picked it up. I guess not. apparently Chewy got stuck over there, so let's help him out a little bit. And actually, all that area got cleaned up in another video on a Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Things got put back where they belong when I was zhuzhing things. After the decluttering challenge, I think I will go back to zhuzhing. Anyway, look. Yes, look at Chewy. Oh, that's so gross. Okay, and in case you're new here and you don't know what these screen thingies are, they are partitions to keep the cats separated. My son's cat, Pixel, does not get along with Hobbies. They both get along with the kittens, but it keeps them separated, but they can still see each other, and it could easily unzip it to get to different parts of the house. It's working. It's still a pain in the butt and annoying, but it's working better than the board that we had, and I had to go in and out of the sliders, which caused us to need to fix the sliders, which cost, oh my God, so much. I think I forgot to mention that in my other video where I did a day in the life vlog and complained about all the things that were happening around here. Everything was breaking. Yeah, that was a ridiculous amount of money. We had to fix the sliders. They have little wheels on the bottom, and they were hard to push open and close. To be fair, they were 20 years old. This house is 20 years old now, and we've only lived here for 10. They were going to need to be replaced anyway, but using them to go back and forth around the rooms to get to the other side, it was causing a little problem, and we ended up hiring somebody to fix them. Hubby tried to fix them. Yeah, it was not an easy job, so it cost a pretty penny to fix those. They made a pretty penny. It only took them an hour to fix 5 doors. It took hubby an hour just to take the one wheel off the door. Anyway, whatever. It's done. It's over. It is what it is. Okay, it is 8:15 and we're having another late dinner. What are we having? I forget that what we even had. Oh yeah, it is like tomato rice soup with chicken and sausage. Pretty easy to make. I'm just letting it stew for a little bit so that the rice can cook, and then we'll have a really late dinner. Okay, last day. It is Friday, and let's put a finish on it. Let's see. This probably is more like a regular day when I'm doing my daily chores. I made the bed. I straightened up my bedroom. I start a load of laundry. So this is looking more like a regular routine. We shall see what happens, because actually I forget, because it's been a couple of weeks since I did this. So yeah, I almost forgot the other day to show you this, so I thought I'd show you today when I was cleaning up in there and replacing the toilet paper. Look what I found, which plus gives me another reason I need to fix that little board there that goes across the sink. Yeah, Rue got in the space there and tore up the toilet paper. He's been tearing up all the toilet paper and all the paper towels in the house. We're having to hide them. Yeah, but I'm gonna take a shower now and finish the rest of the house. Here's the other shirt I got. It is the Tierra Sky brand. I actually went back to buy some more because I liked it so much, but I ended up buying the wrong brand. I forget. It was the Tried and True, or I don't know what it was called. I really like the Tierra Sky ones. They are thicker and they're longer in the back than they are in the front. So, yeah, that's my modified uniform for the day. So. All right, I'm just getting a bar of my Acure soap. I really like this stuff. I put a link down below if you're interested. It is all natural. Well, I don't know if it's all natural. It's pretty good. Anyway, and I really do like the Native brand shampoos and conditioner. And I do have some facial scrub too from Acure. I really like that brand. It's more natural, less chemicals, paraben free, all that kind of stuff. And you can get them from Target or Amazon. Anyway, those are the cosmetic toiletries that I'm currently liking at this time. Okay, 8:45, and I'm getting quite a bit done already. I am folding probably my first load of laundry. I don't know. We'll have to see if I'll be doing a second load of laundry or not. I bought some other new shirts recently, and I showed them in my Tiny Tidy Tuesday video where I was decluttering. And I did play the 1 out 1 in game. I've never done that before, so I think crazy. I bought 8 shirts. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had bought them. So out went actually 9 shirts. In 9 or in 8, out 9. Kitty cats are up to some mischievous stuff lately. Yeah. I decided to use this basket for my donation bin, and cats are in my way. They're like following me around sometimes. I didn't want to see that ugly bin sitting there for the whole month, so I switched it out to this bin. Actually, I decided to use another bin on another day. I change my mind a lot. So this area, which is the most used area of the house, is not as bad because I did all the reset yesterday. So again, it's looking like a normal cleaning day, doing my daily chores. And I'm going to clean the guest bathroom. Okay, before I do all that, I need to have my coffee and banana, and I set the timer for 1 hour, so I make sure I get up and move again and don't sit there for too long. I am sorting my pills and putting in my, I don't know what you call it, thing. Anyway, you can see all the supplements I take, and I am making my chore list. I don't think I did a chore list on the other days, so I feel like I'm back on track, and that's usually when I start making my list, which seems crazy, but when I'm scatterbrained, when my house is a mess, that makes me scatterbrained. I sometimes don't write my list. I just get to it. So that's what I did. But now I'm back to writing my chores down and make a list. I also was making a list of things that possibly can get done this weekend. Those are options, so they're not necessarily I'm going to do all those things. Is all the things that need to be done, and whatever I don't get done today, I will transfer to the next day and the next day and all the days. Just showing you my paper mess work, which actually gets taken care of in another video. It already gotten taken care of since the filming of this video, and the floor needs to be mopped and swept, so I'm going to do that again. But first, I'm going to take a 20-minute break before I clean the guest bath. Okay, break over. I guess I didn't show you my break. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the guest bath cleaned up real quick. I'm not doing a full-on clean. I think I end up only cleaning the shower door. When I do my zone cleaning, deep cleaning, I will do a deep cleaning of the guest bath shower. Okay, so when I start my zone cleaning here in the guest bathroom, It's actually son's bathroom, but anyway, right now it is temporarily. Anyway, I will do a general clean up, obviously clean the toilet, but I'm not going to clean the bathtub every time. It just gets a little dusty. I don't know, cats jump in there sometimes and roll around. Who knows? Anyway, so I end up today only doing the shower door. I will deep clean the inside of it another day. The mirrors is actually going to be weekly chores. The toilet, obviously, weekly chores. And then mopping the floor. I guess baseboards. Clean the door would be more like spring cleaning. I don't know, how often do you do stuff like that? Do I need to do the baseboards monthly? Maybe that would be a monthly thing. I'll just do them as needed. So I'm just checking off all the things I did on my list. I also made a monthly list for May, so I want to do all of these things in May. You know, I'm not going to do all of these things, but these are all the things that I would like to get done. Whatever doesn't get done in May will transfer over into June. That is the first time I made a monthly list. I think I will start doing that. I do like to make a weekly list too. Things I want to get done for the week. General list, and then of course a daily list. Yes, I'm a crazy list maker. And it is Saturday, and I am just showing you my craft room. I actually was in my craft room for several hours, getting it cleaned up, just casually sitting in there for a while, putting things back where they belong, zhuzhing things, and I got it all cleaned up. Except for that bag hanging on the door. How many times have you seen that? Actually, this is the same clip I've showed in several videos recently. So got that all cleaned up, and I plan on putting that rug down and steam cleaning that and using that to start doing some stretching and using my weights again. Okay, done. The house got all reset, and now I can start my zone clean. When you are watching this, it will be Sunday, and it will be Mother's Day. I hope you had a very happy Mother's Day. I spent the day cleaning my house on Saturday, so I won't have to do anything on Sunday. Son and hubby, I asked them not to buy me anything in lieu of doing some honeydew, so we'll see if that gets done. I might film that. We shall see. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day.